It doesn't become a boxing match.
Just going on into the bench.
Suggs leaves it for Carter. Throws it over Stewart and a foul.
The NBA has delivered countless unforgettable moments, from jaw-dropping plays to intense rivalries. But every once in a while, things boil over and tensions take center stage. In a recent matchup between the Detroit Pistons and the Orlando Magic, Isaiah Stewart and Wendell Carter Jr. gave fans a dose of old-school NBA physicality. What sparked this heated altercation, and how does it reflect on both players and their teams? Let's break it down. The incident occurred late in a high-stakes game between the Pistons and Magic. Malik Beasley's three-point attempt missed, leaving the ball up for grabs. Both Isaiah Stewart and Wendell Carter Jr. lunged for the rebound, resulting in a physical struggle. What seemed like a routine hustle play quickly escalated. Stewart and Carter tangled, their battle spilling over toward the sideline and benches. Fans watched in anticipation, wondering if punches would fly. The referees quickly stepped in, but the intensity lingered long after the whistle. Isaiah Stewart is no stranger to confrontations on the court.
And it's going to go into the bench.
His fiery altercation with LeBron James in 2021 remains one of the most talked about incidents in recent NBA history. After taking an elbow to the face, Stewart charged at LeBron multiple times, needing teammates and staff to hold him back. Known for his relentless energy and physical style, Stewart has built a reputation as one of the NBA's most intense competitors. Moments like these highlight his passion, but also raise questions about how he manages his emotions during high-pressure games. In contrast to Stewart, Wendell Carter Jr. is known for his calm demeanor and consistent play. A key player for the Orlando Magic, Carter excels in defense and rebounding, often doing the dirty work that doesn't make highlight reels. However, his involvement in this altercation showed that even composed players have their limits. Carter's willingness to stand his ground against Stewart was a rare display of aggression, proving that he's not afraid to defend himself when provoked. For a player like Carter, this moment showcased a different side of his competitive spirit. As tensions flared, the referees were tasked with de-escalating the situation.
Over Stewart and a foul. Two-handed.
They immediately reviewed the altercation using instant replay, analyzing whether it warranted technical fouls or ejections. After a thorough review, they ruled that the incident was a result of intense gameplay and chose not to issue additional penalties. This decision sparked debates among fans and analysts. While some appreciated the leniency, others argued that stricter action might have prevented similar incidents in the future. The referee's role in maintaining order during such moments is crucial to keeping the game under control. This altercation reminded fans of a time when physicality was a defining feature of the NBA. During the 1980s and 1990s, players like Charles Oakley, Dennis Rodman, and Bill Laimbeer turned every game into a battle. Rivalries often became personal, with hard fouls and trash talk fueling the intensity. While today's NBA prioritizes skill and finesse, moments like Stewart and Carter's clash serve as a nostalgic callback to the league's grittier days. It's a reminder that basketball is as much about mental and physical toughness as it is about scoring and defense. For the Pistons, Stewart's energy and aggressiveness are vital to their young roster. He sets the tone defensively and provides a physical presence in the paint. However, moments like these can sometimes distract from the team's overall goals. On the other hand, Wendell Carter Jr. is a cornerstone of the Magic's rebuilding efforts. His steady contributions on both ends of the floor make him invaluable. This altercation highlighted the contrasting styles of both players, showing how their teams rely on them in very different ways. Despite the drama, both teams delivered noteworthy performances. Isaiah Stewart grabbed 12 rebounds and scored 10 points, showcasing his ability to dominate the boards. Wendell Carter Jr. contributed 14 points and 8 rebounds, playing a critical role for the Magic. These numbers may not jump off the stat sheet, but they demonstrate the physical and competitive nature of both players. While the altercation stole the spotlight, their performances proved why they are key pieces for their respective teams. As soon as the altercation happened, social media exploded with reactions. Fans debated who was at fault, with some praising Stewart for his intensity and others siding with Carter for standing his ground. Memes and commentary flooded platforms like Twitter and Instagram, keeping the incident in the spotlight for days. This level of engagement highlights how such moments go beyond the court, becoming part of the larger NBA narrative. It's not just about the game, it's about the storylines that keep fans invested. Physical altercations like this have a ripple effect across the league. They ignite discussions about player behavior, officiating, and the balance between competition and sportsmanship. For younger players, moments like these can set an example, either positive or negative, of how to handle adversity. For the NBA as a whole, these incidents generate publicity, sometimes overshadowing the game itself. While the league encourages passion and intensity, it also emphasizes the importance of respect and professionalism on the court. As the season continues, all eyes will be on Stewart and Carter Jr. to see how they handle future matchups. Will this altercation spark a rivalry between the Pistons and Magic? Or will it be just another forgotten moment in the grind of the NBA season? Both players will need to balance their passion with discipline, ensuring that their emotions don't interfere with their performance. For now, this clash serves as a reminder that basketball is more than just a game. It's a showcase of raw emotion, skill, and the drive to win. The scuffle between Isaiah Stewart and Wendell Carter Jr. didn't escalate into a full-blown brawl, but its aftermath left ripples throughout the league. Analysts and commentators highlighted how such moments can ignite rivalries and impact team chemistry. Stewart, known for his fiery on-court demeanor, maintained his stance that he was merely defending himself, while Carter Jr. called it an unfortunate misunderstanding. The league refrained from imposing heavy penalties, citing the quick resolution of the situation, but both players received warnings. Incidents like these remind us of the fine line players must walk between passion and control on the court. With both teams now on alert, their next matchup is bound to draw more eyes. Isaiah Stewart's name has become synonymous with intensity in the NBA. His altercation with LeBron James in 2021, where he charged across the court after a heated exchange, cemented his reputation as a player who wears his emotions on his sleeve. Yet Stewart's skills often get overshadowed by these fiery moments. With averages of 11.3 points and 8.1 rebounds this season, he's a vital piece of Detroit's rebuilding process. While his physicality can spark conflict, it's also a key aspect of his game, allowing him to dominate defensively. As Stewart matures, the challenge for him will be to channel his passion into elevating his team's performance rather than fueling altercations. Moments like these are why fans love the NBA. The intensity, the drama, and the occasional flare-ups keep the league exciting and unpredictable. Isaiah Stewart and Wendell Carter Jr. gave us a moment to remember, and it's one that will be talked about for seasons to come